Hello.
Did you start it?
It is me.
Hi, this is Summer Miller, Senior Editor at Simply Recipes, and we are back in the kitchen today. Right now, I'm just with one kid. A second may join us later. It just depends on when he comes home. So today we are making lemon bars. This is actually my recipe, and because we really like lemon things in this house, I make these as a 9x13.
We eat them very, very, very fast.
They're great to take to gatherings. They're great to take to gift to people. Bar recipes are just really great for that. And they're actually really great for kids to make too. So let's get started. Juniper's gonna start with the crust. She's already
Crinkled it up like a snowball and then put it in there.
Put our parchment paper in the 9x13 pan, and we leave a little bit hanging over the edges. Why do we do that, Juniper?
Because if it overflows, at least it has still some of it.
Or because after they're done, you can lift them up. So it is not hard to make lemon bars. It's only gonna take us about 10 to 15 minutes to do this. So 10 minutes if I was flying solo, 15 with this one. Okay, so we've got our bowl of flour.
It's in a swirl.
And we're about to put in our cubes.
Can I put it in?
Of butter. Yes, you can. So go ahead and toss those in, and then you want to kind of lightly with your fingers just kind of toss it up like that. It's a great thing for kids to do, is to sit in here. I'd rather have them do this personally than play with slime or kinetic sand or any of that stuff. So let butter and flour be your Play-Doh. All right, Jackson's back on the scene. Oh, yawning, feeling better. Do a brief reprieve. This is kind of what it looks like up close. Kind of little pieces of sand, little pieces of almond, pieces of peas, and we're just gonna dump it in. Juniper, do you want to do the honors? It's not a big deal.
That smells good.
Okay, put the lid on. You want to put that back. Then we're done with this too. What?
If you eat it alone, it tastes terrible.
Did you lick it? Did you just lick the cap?
No, some got on my hand.
Oh yeah, well, it's pretty much alcohol and a vanilla bean. In about 5 minutes, our crust will come out of the oven, and we'll pour the filling over the top. It's okay if the crust is warm. And we're just gonna put it back in the oven and let it cook for another
200,000 minutes.
Bake for 12 minutes in a glass pan, and we're using a glass pan. All right, can you get this out of the oven, bud? Nice job. Okay, so it's hot. I'll see if I can kind of tip it toward you. You can see, I don't know if you can see on the edges, they're a little golden. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So that's what we know we want to see. Okay. So we're getting there now, Jackson. I'm going to give this a quick whisk.
Some powdered sugar.
At the end we will. So go ahead and pour this over there, and then we'll just pop it right back in the oven.
Our lemon bars are done.
So it's time to do what?
Take them out of the oven.
So this is kind of what they look like, a little spongy. We're not spongy, but they have like tiny little bubbles on the top. You don't want to, if you overcook it, then they will be spongy, and that's not what you want. We'll let this cool for an hour, and then we'll come back and dust it with powdered sugar, and then enjoy. So Jackson just asked a really good question about why we have to let the lemon bars cool for an hour, and that's to let the top set and kind of congeal a little bit, so that way you can get good slices of lemon bar and it doesn't ooze.
Hey, we're back. The lemon bars have cooled off a little, so now we're gonna take them out, try it a little bit. We top ours with powdered sugar. You technically do not need to. It's just something that we do. Dang, this is a tall bag.
Yeah, you could top it with, we top it with powdered sugar. That's how we have it in the recipe. But you could also top it with
cinnamon.
With cinnamon, or you could top it with meringue or a little bit of whipped cream if you wanted to go that route. So anything is possible. So you can kind of see, here we are with our lemon bars coated in powdered sugar. If I'm gonna be fancy, like I wanna serve these at something nicer, like a bridal shower.
You might put some mint leaves.
You can, mint and lemon is great, but I would trim up just like, watch your fingers with a knife. I would trim up just like a 1/4 inch of the edges, just so that way I have really crisp, clean edges, and just to be fancy today. I imagine there's some kids who don't mind sampling these. Watch your fingers with a knife. Wait till mom gives the all clear. So we're just gonna get clean edges here. These are so good. Buttery shortbread crust, a tart lemon filling. I'm gonna cut these kind of small. I'm just marking them with the knife. That's the nice thing about powdered sugar. The kids can easily see where to cut. There we go. So these are lemon bars. You can see the nice layer of lemon filling or lemon topping, a good buttery, sort of salty crust to balance out the tartness of the lemon, and it's slightly sweet. These are tart. So this is like, if you like lemon, this is what you want to do. And a little bit of powdered sugar on top just to add some sweetness. So that's it, guys. What's the verdict?
These are not lemon bars. These are delicious bars. Just so we're clear.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, fish, tiger, by his toe. If he hollers, make him pay $50 every day. My mom told me to pick the very best one, and mom gets to decide, and so we're going to go with what I originally said.
We're whisking today, boys.
So we...
Hey, we can pour this. Yeah, we very obviously have nothing to do.
can just sit and twiddle our thumbs.